Welcome to The View from Minnesota. Thank you for joining us today. Our topic is drug trafficking and organized crime in countries like Colombia and Mexico. To start off, we'd like to introduce ourselves. I am Katie, and with me is my amazing associate, Jay. Today, we will be talking about organized crime gangs and murders in Mexico. We will also be talking about smuggling hubs, drug trafficking, and coca paste in Colombia. These problems have been affecting these countries because it's bringing in illegal drugs and underage people are buying them. People are dealing drugs and it's causing violence and people are dying. With this information, let's get started.
Katie, who are important people in these events?
Important people in these events are the cops, head of the cartel, drug dealers themselves, and the victims. Jay, how can we get people to care about our topic?
We will get people to care about it by explaining the risk and how it's affecting the countries in bad ways. Katie, what are some of the positive and negatives about drug trafficking and organized crime?
Some positives of these issues are the economic benefits that come with it. Some negatives of these are it can lead to economic hardship and social problems.
Some information that is important to Mexico. In Mexico, there are at least 150 organized crime gangs.
Criminal organizations have splintered into more than 100 groups and are wreaking havoc on the population, and students are being kidnapped and schools are being forced to close due to shootings.
Some local gangs and mafias act on their own, while others have become drug franchises.
The rising number of drug cartels has done little to diminish their power. They still kill, export, kidnap, and traffic drugs and people. According to homicide figures from Mexico, Interior Ministry, an average of 120 people have been killed every day.
Now, we'll be moving on to an important information about Colombia. Colombia has been a smuggling hub for centuries, serving as a crossroad for illegal activities.
Young men from these islands have been the primary victims of San Andreas drug trafficking.
In Colombia, drug trafficking is simply a way of life for young men.
The converting of coca leaves into coca paste is mainly done by the farmers and to a lesser extent by the drug trafficking organizations.
Colombia's illicit drug trade is the largest in the world. That is all of the time we have. Thank you so much for listening, and we hope that you have an amazing day. I cannot promise that we will post more podcasts, but stay tuned and we will see. This was Jay and Katie in The View from Minnesota. Goodbye.